Plenty glad for meet up una country people them. Tori for this afternoon go start for that side so for administrative quarter. Now for Kuseri inside Marwa for far north region for Cameroon country peoples. When a army rescue people then say where they run after where they call them. Now some man way there around that kind of 57 years old. He come up for house, he fall for down. One time, army rescue wey they call them now them say they come help for see as where they go come out this man so on top for carry go for hospital first aid they do am first before they carry go just now for Kuseri hospital as we tori the enter for inside we hear country people them so now 57-year-old we come out for house he fall for down he broke his foot as we at tori enter for insights we hear and we talk for chapter 2 for northwest people them that is also meet up die body them now every day. This one are the latest one will happen for that side so for Chest Street now for that side so for Bamenda 3 subdivision they say the die body it become now for on top Okada as we tori enter for inside we hear the die body come now for on top Okada then they throw him just for inside the as we tori meet up we so for this side and on top chapter for the problem for Norway Southwest we sabi say now for seeker this problem we they give appoint plenty commission them create new thing them and one of the new thing that way they create now this matter for independent conciliator where they talk say it be like a courthouse for inside southwest and even for that side so for northwest region country people them but the independence conciliator for southwest the office na Mama Mutaze Atabong Dorothy in the look at them he says he be get some big ndongamen where he gather work people them where they work for Kumpe Maningoba council or the councils them for that side and work people them for people there they for side so for Lebialem inside this meeting where they be get it be day na time for Mama Dorothy Atabong when the independent conciliator the courthouse for southwest for this matter for northwest southwest for it for train and for talk for these people them one day where they make birth certificate one day where they go carry dirty and other one day when I place them offices and way people that they ever can meet up for make them sabi as way they get for work with population so that when people they come for that office them they go fit turn back with it glad for their heart say they don't look at them better way so now why that way gather this work people them for different councils them Tombel inside Kupe Maninguba plus even one day they come out from Lebialem as we to remit we saw it the one it been a chapter for sensitize work people them we plenty of the time people that they go there that they complain we go here with Mama Dorothy Atabong it talk concerning this ndongamen we gather people them for inside a Tombel for Kupe Maninguba division
meeting we get as objective for meet the wishes wey for big grammar they talk say aspirations of service users so we don comot for the meeting so I the one say as we people wey dey work for council they go back for their council area they go know say they dey there for that council because they get to receive people and may they receive the people they find. May they not take people that document keep them for long time. May they not make people they feel like say because they know they come for can add something, they not be important. So one tell and say all man be important. So when they go back for that workplace, may they improve on the quality of that service so that in the months ahead some better change will be people will wonder say what is happening. You don't bring people the way bureau heads them. That's the people the way that they head place where they make birth certificate, where man die death certificate. People the way they make place clean for town. People the way that they control Ben scheme and taxi. People the way they give building permit now them we don't bring up because now the people they will always be in touch with the population. When man come on house, if they come so it gonna for one of those services. So we think say when we bring them so we talk for them, they will not say if fine say me they do their work fine. So that people don't come on, they will be happy and they will be glad.
It's Mama Dorothy Atabong, we say be the big woman, now the local office for independent conciliator for side so for Aboya. Now they look at the whole southwest. Now we'll be asking problem the day where they be put on for a table. This problem them, how you get for solve them, he give you the answer to.
So that problem the way they don't table and a problem where it concern them with a big man. Some them use yourself countryman, you don't hear they say, even though them be deputy mayor, anything we don't talk for a resolution, that's a decision we don't take on. Where we say if I made it do and they say they will go tell that patron when a mayor, he sometimes he no go agree. They say may I call mayor them. So me I go call the mayor them. They don't talk say money for council na mayor he want the controller. Say na so law talk. That one they within my competence. I don't talk say I no fit handle am, make they solve the one way I no fit handle am among themselves. But the one way it concern me na say make they work fine so that people they come for council, they fine. And so we don't take some decision. They say we fit continue for sensitize as we don't start for church, for meeting house. I talk to make they put some for notice board. For my way, you know how for look book. So we don't take that resolutions and then they don't talk say they go try for improve and sure say things they not go be like things should be.
All right, and Sabi Seb say as we Mami Dorothy be talk for that chapter, he be try for talk say bring people them. One day they make it a birth certificate. One day they do for site so for dirty and all people there they work for council for give better attention for people there they come for their service. We'll be meeting with a woman where they in charge for site so for birth certificate for site so for Tombell and a try for tell we say any man for do birth certificate for Pikin no heart where you born the Pikin now for declare am nanjo where they do am after 90 days you get for enter for serious trouble. Make we hear you talk for we.
It not actually be cumbersome. Now say we will need to understand the process. We must say the population need to understand what because it takes you nothing. So you go to Pikin, you come after 1 week, establish certificate for nothing. You know what do you need to go through any process. It will become cumbersome for you when you the papa you level in the Cameroonian style. Stop giving right common entrance because you run now go for state council. So you are going to take judgment. And most often they don't even know that they have to rush to the state council. They feel saying that since God never give them that judgment. Now whether you see person come and say, I don't come coming up because they no one time. When you start say no, go for court. When for court now they give you judgment. When you know this age, then now we establish you.
We go come out for that side just now. We enter for different chapter. We'll go for West Region for Cameroon. And we'll go also continue for talk the Wawa way with some primary schools them. That's also there. Even as we Tori House, it don't continue for talk government primary school for Banifo for that side. So for about full someone country people them. Now the school that will take una go there. Well, we don't talk about this school for 2022 and the school is start again. No change in no day for the school for 2023 as we second term for 2022-2023 academic year. It continues so for inside the whole country. Sabi Seb said picking them just now. They are under the heart for mercy. It means say rainy fall, it go meet up them, sun is shining, meet up them, and they get some classroom the way rainy we don't pass whip the zinc then come out where they never so fix them. So now for now grass it don't grow for inside way if they for fix them. If for help this school for some better way. Now some other one that way they don't start for Bilam, no ask me side where the money it don't reach or who side the contractor a day no finish the work. That one to they abandon them for inside bush, no serious work. Now for Sikawai that way deep picking them just now for say they no get space for learn book. They divide one class 9 to 2 for say me the learn book for inside. So just now they the beg made minister for primary school book. He look inside this matter. The mayor for that side so for Bafusam after Tori House he be passed for the they be talk say he go fix the school but surprise say so now the school is also there as well day. So the picking the beg say make good heart people them they elite them for inside the village may they give them sorry heart can fix their school so that the fish done inside comfortable class for learn book as we Tori enter for we here from primary school book we enter for college book country people them and for that side so for Melong now the divisional officers except for inside Melong for Mongo division now he be there outside he be do na surprise worker for school them. Melon automatic will sabi say na place where a big binet dey happen. Na surprise work away divisional officer make am for some schools them wey na government and private schools as well we see am, and as well divisional officer be the enter police. They be there outside where they dey charge back, and they be the charge back for see whether the pikin them they don't enter for school with some kind of thing them where they no be get for take am enter for inside school. As well they charge the pikin them back. Na so to the DO it take time for talk for pikin them say school place na place for learn book, no na place for come smoke cigar, no na place for come start fight, or no na place for the bring trouble with your teacher. So na advisor with divisional officer again for the school pikin them, and he vex with the teacher them say for the time wey come for the school 7:30 school the pikin them they never enter for class for start learn book. Make the DO he talk for all the teacher them as we go with them for staff room say make they try for change, make they enter for school for time, and they start teach pikin them too for time, so that pikin them they no go the turn for outside just for sake of that delay. So the work away divisional officer make am for that side. So for this school them it be there no be na just empty. As so I tell you now, make we see where to the divisional officer and that police people them they come out for pikin them their back. Na knife that wey come up for one of the school pikin bag, then na telephone them this all kind telephone them, whether na the one way they call am say choronko, or na the one way they call am say android, or them na way they take am from this pikin them. Then the two way surprise people na the knife wey they come out for one of the school pikin them bag. If they bring knife for school for can't do it na question that way people then they ask and just now. And this telephone them it be authorized say make pikin he take telephone enter for school. Now the big question to them with the ads on top chapter we sabi say country don't go for before, but for enter for class then teacher the teacher the discharge yourself with the telephone. Now one thing to that way no dey normal. So now just some of the thing them that way come out for inside bags them for picking them, as well the divisional officer makes surprise worker for that. So for some schools them from along, and SSF EBC some pikin biabia wey count that biabia no the one way they be get for level at all. He carry New Year and Christmas biabia turn back for school. Divisional officer talk say lie to lie say that kind of thing we no want them for school place. So he take his time, take his scissors, he barber the pikin he head in the proper, then he talk for this pikin say, oh boy, when I finish barber you so go back for house, you take better one, you take time, she done go meet up baba man, a baba your head where you look like school pikin. School place no be na place for come show style for your baby. As with the DO he talk on top that chapter. I will sabi say the one way DO make am the kind of just some time with the minister for college book Ma Pauline and over Leon that SSF it become a book for remind schools them, college them, or whether na government or private own. Say me they sabi say law for country. They don't deny say me they no use cane like use am for whip picking for give for say the picking do bad for school. Minister they remind they say some other way they where they fit use am for make picking sabi say it don't do bad. No be na only with cane, so he don't promise say any person where this also do that one say thing that the air come for a year say governor Kasingo he go follow some person where they catch him. It is also use the way for correct picking time where he do bad for inside school compound. And for sika this book where the minister come out Ma Pauline Alova Lyonga will be turn for road for Kumba, we be meet up with some teacher them, and we ask them if they come out in for ma minister it be they fine and waiting then check. Make we hear wait till they talk for microphone from Zaibwe.
I want first of all thank minister for this wonderful thing we don't do, because I think that we minister say be against number one. They made a stop corporal punishment. Other way they day for discipline picking, no be really for beat them. That thing is scare, especially they were small picking, they scare them from school. It make any get a zeal for go school. So may teachers they derive another means where they feel the discipline picking apart from corporal punishment. So now a very good thing for stop them.
You know, say because of this thing where corporal punishment no they plenty picking they don't take drugs go astray.
No be corporal punishment they stop drugs. No be corporal punishment they make them go astray. No be because they scared na corporal punishment where they know do all those things. Even now when minister don't ban so picking way one spoil go still spoil. So we teachers them we get for find a different way for discipline the children. I believe say wait to be the key for discipline picking na advice. You talk for picking small, he will listen than that beating or any other thing.
If minister don't she don't look and talk say no, you know find me something be the corporal punishment for school, I think it's a fine decision, and that decision way before now, Papa them and Mommy them, they don't get problem with teachers them because of this corporal punishment. So I think if minister don't look at means a fine thing. We the way in a principal them, oh, see say this minister decision, it be taken and it be respected to the latter.
Yes, and the last person we talk will be principal for one of the schools for Kumba. We try for find out for ye. For ye, wait to check whether the education for Pekin, it is start now for school or it is start for house. Waiting be the answer.
Then our first education, Mommy and Papa them too, they get their own place for play. If Mommy and Papa them, they don't train their Pekin them well. I think they now for school, teacher go use some means for make them not take banger or make them not take bad drugs them. So for me, I think say no be minister take that, check na banger and order before one banner. In look now the for future, he says no na fine thing for banner for now.
And if teachers them the talk say the thing way my minister don't do me correct, will be meet up with the parents. Pandengu for that side too for Kumba. He check say Ken he get for B and talk to he get for B one time for fix speaking. We go here way to a Pandengu, he talk for women in Zaibwe.
Coming from a minister, it be nothing way a day good, but not that all time minister go there right. Instead of minister will talk to me not beat Pekin again, they will talk say me they instead know how for beat Pekin. Me teacher way is supposed to be disciplined, they must know how far if he beat Pekin. Not say go use that kind of force, anger. Because teacher is not supposed to be angry. Although anger be legitimate. Because things they do when inside class Pekin they will do where you must be angry. They must regulate your anger. So also you must just regulate their corporal punishment. Beat them small, then use some words and so on. Not say they just not ban totally.
All right, so now the different views and that for people them, we will talk with them for road for Kumba concerning this matter for Ken for inside school where minister they remind people them on top the chapter. And we take una go from Gaundere for Adamawa region for inside Cameroon for Teluna say the governor for that side Kildadi Tagweke Buka he says he don't talk for all contractor the way they go give them work for this 2023 for inside in Gaundere say they no one here say they no finish them work. The governor he be the talk so now so he be the launch budget for Adamawa region where he dey up to 20 billion 234 million francs CFA. This one now for talk say waiting make all thing where they don't put money on top make the contractor them they do them so governor don't knock comfortable any man where you know do work Kasingo he go follow you too as way to remit away. And we fit talk say na the first official worker for outside Cameroon where we see am where it dey happen na who na a Sultan Nabil for Reform Mbombo Njoya where just now it dey for that side. So for Morocco they invite we get am na for say make it join with other people the way they dey for inside matter for country fashion for Africa the way Africa people they right maybe she don't discuss other ones so now then don't gamen that where they happen for inside Morocco where they give invite for Sultan Nabil for Reform Mbombo Njoya. As I talk if you been at the first official work away with this year where they go outside country most of the time they are only for inside the zone where they go struggle for find a solution for trouble the way it dey for inside the own place where they look at them. So they work it been for work and for see as well they fit push Africa country fashion it go now only for before now for Morocco where it dey just now as way tori way. Now we go remain for outside country for tell una e no go surprise una if for here they say that Papa Pekin he want take over from Papa for Rwanda country people them with the here now picking that for Paul Kagame when a president for Rwanda in name now he been a second later now Ian Kagame now he don't finish land book for Joe Biden in the country as so they talk just now he don't join the security guard for a Papa for inside president palace. So Ian Kagame he too he been a presidential guard as so they talk so now he look at the Papa as so he wey other work people they did. So now they work that where they don't take a second lieutenant Ian Kagame, where he been a bodyguard for a papa for inside Rwanda country people them. At least they put in the show which way other picking that they do one for that side. And the other day will be the talk for this side concerning a coffin for corner hospital. Say no fine, it make sick man for fear. For Malawi, na man this way they catch him where he don't go come out a drip for sick man skin. The man they say coffin opposite hospital for Malawi. He go enter for hospital, he come out drip for a sick man skin. Say he want say he coffin. So for sika say he sabi say if he come out drip, if he surely kill the man. Now for they will no be get lucky. Now doctor them say where they holy they start knacking them call population for can knacking before police people them they can take it. So he send a coffin opposite hospital for Malawi. He enter for hospital, he come out drip for person skin. For sika say he want make a market as way tori a meet away. And just for sabi to say two people them big people then two they be meet up for that side. So for Liberia with the talk George Opong Weah and the vice president for Nigeria Osibanjo we all them he make waka he go meet up with the president for Liberia George Opong Weah. Sabi say this meeting between the two people them he be there for talk as way the combi day between Liberia and Nigeria, and it be B2 for them for see as we be net if it happen between the two countries them. But this far no problem no day between the two countries as we them too they plan for continue for work for say make the two countries them they go for before as we at Tori meet away for inside a country. And we tell you now for we begin in say this marriage between Francis Ngannou and UFC. When are the people there they make that big fight, that marriage it don't chakara country people them. Francis Ngannou unago sabi some they calling a predator just now for sika say condition way giam for UFC say before he sign some new contract it no be waka fine for EA for people them for UFC just now it don't deny say that marriage no go continue. So as we day even that title way Francis Ngannou be get am they don't come out and for ye as we Tori enter for we EA but sabi say one of the condition them where Francis Ngannou be giam before he go sign new contract it be na say waiting make all people there they fight under UFC may they get health insurance. Now way that people then to they see am so they turn up the head they talk say no lie to lie that one no fit happen. And if Francis Ngannou true if for sign that contract with them if they for agree all thing then he sign the contract if for be the richest man way in the fight under UFC but all the condition the way giam whether na the health insurance or na the one way to say me all of fighter they get lawyer them where they no agree then he make away the marriage it no be waka fine as we at Tori enter for inside we here country people them. We enter for sports continue for talk sports from wrestling pala we go enter for Ndamba just now for Teluna say African Nations Championship shan it continue for that side. So for Morocco for Algeria country people them and the match the way they go play this afternoon we go see the fixtures them the matches the way they get for play this afternoon we for evening time we get DR Congo we go meet up Ivory Coast for 5 o'clock Cameroon time. Then 8 o'clock we get Senegal we go play with Uganda for inside that chapter. Sabi say the first match will be get Senegal and Cote d'Ivoire where Senegal be knock Ivory Coast for that match. So Senegal there for number 1 place. DR Congo be play 1-1 with Uganda. Yes, and we get Mozambique yesterday. Mozambique in Naka Libya 3-2. Libya na them be win the number 3 edition for this African Nations Championship shan for 2014. Algeria knock Ethiopia 1-0 a country people them and Mama Tida if you come back now 2 photo they join for one we just look the table for this group A, the table for this group A already so now this year Algeria it already qualified for the next round for the competition so now already some for that photo. So Algeria it 2 match we don't win them it gets 6 points, Mozambique 4 points, Ethiopia 1 and Libya not, and Libya you know if you do any magic again as we they already disqualify them but they go also remain they play the last match for the group before they turn them back for their house country people them. And just for Sabi say woman football too go tell you now small time the playoff for Sabi the last people them where they go qualify for play for FIFA Women World Cup that one too it go come small time. Now which country them they dey for inside the playoff for this woman football? We go show na just now. We show na that other photo for this woman chapter. Yes, now the playoff them that we get Cameroon, Chile, Chinese Taipei, we get Haiti, Panama, Papua New Guinea, Paraguay, Portugal, Senegal, and Thailand. Already, make you not forget say Africa don't already get 3 people there they don't qualify. We get Morocco, we get South Africa, we get Nigeria. So if Cameroon and Senegal them two they qualify, now I mean say Africa will get 5 countries them for the FIFA World Cup. We go play for New Zealand and Australia country people them. We don't finish for chapter from Damba. We enter for newspaper just now for come out for telling us waiting guidance post for a strong number this afternoon. Editor we say custom people them for 2022 now 897 billion where they make them for Cameroon inside Wingomna. Una go read 32 as well my minister for college book and Nalova Lyonga. He don't talk say a Kasingo he go follow people there. They is also use cane for not picking them for college. Other to read them there for the guidance post so wanna feel read them this afternoon inside another chapter for Tori. We enter for municipal updates. Municipal updates we dey outside this afternoon country people them. They talk for we as we dey so inside Prime Minister office. Another private sector we don't enter and they tell we as we Chief Dr. Joseph Diongute it is also keep na the same spirit we powerful to be get am for matter for national unity, integration and pathway in merit for be the place where they dig am. And on a few Tori to a concern Northwest and development inside municipal update this afternoon. The reporter today outside country people them inside the reporter newspaper where they outside this afternoon. They talk for we Honorable Jean-Michel Ninche. It dey for some corner way no easy at all as we reorganization for littoral the camp. Powerful today. He will come out like man of the year for 2022 according to way hot news it talk plus story where come out from Minister for College Book Ma Paulina Lova Lyonga. The reporter get other to read the one I go feel enjoy for read them if una buy the newspaper. The news where come out from Northwest today, they talk for we matter for livestock development. They say they know now they say they give better meaning. Una go read to a concern Professor Teresa and Co Akenji where don't make 5,000 people that don't graduate for University of Bamenda. Bafut Bello Fondong all council them their budget you want Sabiam you enter for inside the newspaper and we go finish with the Eagles Highway the Terry Honorable Banmi Emmanuel we don't meet up with the people them for his side way come out. They say that time waiting them strong. So honorable he go meet up them. The Eagles Eye wanna sabi he the look now only trouble thing the way they happen for National Assembly country people them. We get case for person we don't lose this afternoon. We will go bring them for now. Country people them. The photo we will go show now small time. Now some woman. Yes, some woman we don't lose. We will bring them now. It dey na 20 years. Fetus a woman na adult. Yes, it dey 20 years and in name na Atofak behavior. We I will say that photo go show small time. They say don't lose. It come up for family house of Bepanda Young. They call Bepanda Young. Yes, now they name that. He come up for this since say he go for church, na Catholic Church St. Charles Luanga Catholic Church, and since we go church, he never come back. So they beg just now, na big woman. So you way you sabi say you dey with me ever abeg, my ever Sunday. It don't pass. Monday, it don't pass. Tuesday, it don't pass. Wednesday, you don't over enjoy no. Let my ever may turn back for us quietly. They define it. They say go church. Now from church we disappear. And the talk say it talk fine for Emmanuel Macron country talk. And if you want talk country talk to for Chang people them, it here and where. So just now, Master Temkem Henry, it beg. If you don't see my ever for any corner or you just spy where there was on small per demand. Number for before tele 675-329-887 697-371-281. Now the number that way if you use them for call. If you don't see my ever for any corner, they say come up for church. He go come up for Bepanda Yoyo. Say the go church for St. Charles Luanga for the same place. He never turned back for Asote today. The number that if you call him or if you go report for police or gendarme workplace, if you see for any corner, we hear say they fine as we Tory enter for we ear. Okay, we hear say, well, the latest information I say he no dey fine, he head no dey normal, but you sabi say some man picky the day they no care, he head no dey fine. So even as we head no dey fine, he the talk that two country talk, the Emmanuel Macron country talk and Chang country talk. So if you don't see for any side, just help the family. Once a big thank you for Innocent Abega when I put a camera for my before. We get Derek, we make you know the see me and the hear my voice. We get Malice, Jonathan, and the big man right there for their corner, Rafael Dipanda, where they follow up for internet for see me Oti Waka fine. And Matilda Seseb na be the same image, so be the column for this side. If Papa God agree, we go meet up for Thursday first for 8 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Then we meet up for 2 o'clock for radio. As soon as Sabi after 1 o'clock na radio. Come the people then. If Papa God agree tomorrow, now all I'm tight.